Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Oaghaji here with another video game review for you guys. Today's game that I'm going to review is Final Fight 2, created by Capcom, which was released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1993. It is a sequel to the classic beat-em-up Final Fight. Final Fight 2 was developed by Capcom's consumer division, with no preceding arcade version produced. Time has passed since Mike Hagar, along with his friends Cody and Guy, defeated the Mad Gear Gang and restored peace to Metro City. While the trio has continued living their normal lives, with Cody taking a vacation with his girlfriend Jessica, Guy going off to a train journey, and Hagar continue on to run Metro City as mayor. The surviving Mad Gear members have secretly regrouped, plotting their revenge under their new leader. They began by kidnapping Guy's fiancée in Japan, Rena, along with her father and Guy's former sensei, Genryusai. With Guy nowhere to be found, Rena's younger sister, Maki, calls Hagar and informs him of the situation. Accompanied by his friend Carlos Miyamoto, Hagar travels to Eurasia and meets up with Maki, and the three of them join forces to take on the newly received Mad Gear. Final Fight 2 does not deviate much from the original Final Fight game in terms of gameplay, although unlike the SNES version of the first game and the alternate version Final Fight Guy, Final Fight 2 features a two-player co-op mode in addition to a single-player mode. The player has a choice between three characters: Hagar, who uses pro wrestling techniques; Maki, a female master of the fictional ninjutsu school Bushin Ryu, similar to Guy from the first game; and Carlos, a South American martial artist of Japanese descent, who uses a sword for his special move. Like in the original game, each character has their own set of fighting techniques and abilities unique to each character. The gameplay remains the same as in the original game. The player has two main action buttons, attack and jump, which when performed when pressed together makes the player character perform their special move. A third button can also be assigned for this purpose. The player produced through levels fighting against hordes of underlings before reaching a boss character at the end of each stage. Health restoring food items and other bonus point items are hidden away in breakable drums and barrels. There are also three retrievable weapons in the game: a tongfa, a piece of wood of lumber, and a knife. There is also a Genryusai do, which makes the player invulnerable for a limited period, and a Guy do, which gives the player an extra life. There is also a total of 6 stages in the game, each set in the distinct Eurasian country: Hong Kong, France, Holland, England, Italy, and Japan. As in the original game, the player will be pitted against the numerous types of recurring enemy characters throughout the game. The only returning enemy characters from the original game in the SNES game are the Andro family and Rolento, a boss character who was in the first Final Fight game but omitted from the SNES port, appears as a boss character in this game with his name spelled Rolent. The graphics are awesome for NES standards, and the designs for the main characters are pretty cool, like Hagar, Maki, and Carlos. The music is good too, especially the intro music. The characters, the two ones actually, Maki and Carlos, are very cool. Overall, Final Fight 2 is an awesome sequel to an awesome beat 'em up. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. This is Oaghaji.